It is Thursday. Where has the week gone? I don't know. I couldn't tell you where the week's gone because I don't know, but it's gone. Tomorrow's Friday. It is Friday already. I am glad this week is over, quite honestly. It's been a week from HE double hockey sticks, for sure. This whole setup on YouTube has changed when I set this live. It's why I'm never ready for the thumbnail. I'm always like discombobulated. The whole thing has changed. I hope they fix it because it's making me a bit nuts. Ooh, speaking of which, I'm going to tell you, I have three things to ask you. Number one, guess what? I ordered a shelf to go right here. I think it's going to be about, oh, maybe this high, just to display like things like this and stuff like that back here, stuff that I want to talk about or I've talked about back here. That, number one. What was the other two things? I forgot. I said I was going to ask the group. I was going to ask you guys, and I don't know what it was now. Crud. Thank you. I feel every day I feel better and better. Until somebody tells you, they have that Paxlovid has a backlash effect. I'm like, great. Great. Thank you. I mean, when you listen to how I sound Saturday, oof. I am. I have no makeup on, but my cheeks are still pink, though. Yeah, the skincare's on. Oh, it feels good to do your skincare. What was I going to ask you guys? Darn it all. I said I'll ask you guys. Okay, this is one thing I was going to ask. I think I already talked about it. Well, tomorrow's video is up. It is in the queue for tomorrow morning. I think 11 o'clock it's going up. It's my Dishing the Tea on WW. It's their, remember I mentioned it before. A couple people have emailed me about they're on the pilot program. So a few things that I know. Again, none of this stuff, I'm putting this out there so nobody gets angry, that this is a pilot program. We don't know with what's going to happen is going to happen, but it's interesting. I thought it was interesting the things that they have in the pilot program. So that's what I shared. So that'll be out tomorrow. It's a quick little video. Mini banana loaf. Sunk in the middle. I don't know. Did it cook long enough? Was it done? Sometimes when they're still a little bit heavy, they could sink. I've never had mine sink though. I'm still a little bit stuffy. Yep. Oh, that's interesting, Dylan. I have no idea why. Yes. Yeah. Whatever happened, I was telling you, my group may fold. Well, they could not get enough people, so an hour drive or me, no more WW. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming, and don't forget to thumbs up this live. I always forget to tell you that. It helps out my channel. Cookies and cream. I have not made any fun stuff this week. I've been relaxing. I have. You saw me today laying in with the dog. That's all we did all day. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I mix the maybe. I mean, I've never very rare has mine ever sunk in the middle. Only time it ever sunk is if it wasn't baked. Yeah, the ceramic baking dish, that always is a thing. Um, Maybe bump up the oven. I would think maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Like I've never had it sink. Oh, Bailey has not left my side. I really wanted. I told you I want to make a cookie. One nice baked cookie, and I have not had a chance to do it. Oh, awesome, Remy. Foil. That could be part of the problem. Is a foil. I find the ceramic just bakes much more evenly. You could always use almond flour in anything. Yes, I just don't know what the points would be. I would assume you would use the same amount. There you go. Bernice says, tap your loaf pan. Awesome, Kelly. Yes, I've seen them. Target always has a really good selection of those too. Hello, hello. I'm one of those people. I like the sugar-free chocolates. I don't know. They don't bother me like. Oh, I know what I'll tell you. They don't bother me like my tummy. I don't. Again, I'm not eating a lot of them. I just, like I said, I have them often, so I don't tend to eat a whole bunch at one time. Hello, his bride. I am. Thank you. Sometimes men are right, but don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. I would remember if you saw my vlog today, I did a tasting on Popcorner's cinnamon chips. Oh my gosh, they were good. Peter found them. He was out picking stuff up at the stores. Built bars, it depends. Everybody's tastes are different. I like them. I don't have any with me. Do I have any here? Probably I keep a few in the desk. I don't have any. I like them. Everybody has different taste. They're a little chewy, or if you like a more marshmallow one, they have a puff bar. That's like a chocolate covered marshmallow. It's really pretty good. I mean, if you have a GNC in your area, Sweet Strawberry, I would say go in there and you can buy one. Because I don't tell them. I heard about the dates when our ShopRite's closing, new store opening in Logan. I have not heard. I heard they weren't closing it. Are they really closing it? I mean, it's convenient, but it's a hot mess. Awesome, awesome, Kelly. Yes, there were several tastings. The tasting came later in the video. I did two, I think. But Quest bars are horrible. Yeah, don't buy. No, Quest. I mean, they're yeah. These are covered in dark chocolate. I can get one, but I'd rather see you. If you have a GNC in your area, you can go buy them there. Some GNCs have them, and I mean, you can buy a box. And I'm not the one that's here. I don't do the hard sell here, but I feel like I'd rather have you try one instead of spending 20 some dollars to buy a box. Oh, that's weird, Amelia. You should have emailed them. Yeah, they have decent bars, but the Built bars are more rich. They're covered in dark chocolate, so they're very luxurious. You know what I'm saying? I, I don't like. If I open one, I'll eat it, and I'm actually saving points for a snack tonight, and I don't want a Built bar. Hi Danielle. Clean Simple Eats, Mary, the protein company. Yeah, I ordered the Founders box, and I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, you thought the Bear Bells had the caramel, had the protein taste? Yeah, I don't feel that way, but again, everybody has their own like taste buds. Bear fruit rolls. Not a big fruit roll fan. I probably wouldn't like them. But back to this. I just ordered a box on Amazon. 21-ounce bags for $17. I was a bit excited. So I was going to share the link in the group if you guys are interested, because I'm telling you, those churros, they're delicious. Those cinnamon, they're just good. March 31st, Gibbstown's last day. April 1st, new store opens. Maybe it's an April Fool's joke. It is convenient, and it's always busy. So I don't know where those people are going to shop that live in Paulsboro, Gibbstown. To go all the way down to the other one is just way too far. Yeah, I like the Weight Watchers, the what was it, butterscotch. I'm getting that tickle gum. I, yes, please. What did I promise? I forgot. What was I supposed to do? Oh, the link. Okay, that's right. Sometimes. No, 20 bags of the um those chips that I was eating today, the popcorners. The clean sandwich you get 10. 10 for 21 or $22. I watched a question and answer video from. Oh, is that? Oh, that was the Wednesday wisdom, which I normally do this week, but COVID fog. Yes. What is my usual excuse though? I don't know. What? Here, let me grab that link. Oh, and I haven't eaten. Oh, I know what I had to ask you. That's it. I know. What I want your opinion because I don't want to do something that I feel like part of me says, well, just, you should just not get weighed. You think I should get weighed this week? Why are they now 13.49? Because mine said 17. Did I get the variety pack by mistake? All right, I have a question. Thank you, Remy. I'll have to post it in the group because I can't find it right now. Dang it all. Let's see. I have to go to my Amazon. What did I order? Because if I got the wrong thing, I'm going to change it. If you want to manage my order, what did I get? Your order. Hold on. I don't want to get the wrong chips. Your orders. Wait a minute. Not yet shipped. It says I didn't. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. I'm in the wrong account. Okay. I want to ask your opinion. I will get back. I will post it in the group because I can't find it now. I'm down about since October. Peridot eyes. The holiday set in. I think it messed with a lot of us. Oh, thank you, Kim. Do you think I should get weighed this week, or you think I should just not get weighed? Because I didn't have I didn't have a horrible week. I didn't. I just didn't eat what way I would eat because I'm sick. Never skip away, and if you don't track the gain, you can't celebrate the loss. True. Okay. I vote for weighing in. Okay. Lynn, I'll give you a pass. Thank you. 1 for pass, 2 for weigh. Not in the meeting. I give 1 more week. Your system is low, and someone is there. Oh, I'm not going. I'm getting weighed here. I'm getting weighed here. I'm not going in. That's just yeah. I'm getting weighed here. I would take a no weigh in. Way. It's like Thai. I would wait since you're on a lot of medicine. Give yourself some grace. I see who the nice ones in here are and who aren't the nice ones. Oh, the breakers way. If you don't like it, skip it. Do you want to know? I mean, it does. Here's the thing. I'll probably get weighed. I'll tell you why. Because I know that's not a true representation of my week. And I'm pretty secure in myself not to go, oh my God, I gained 3 pounds. Knowing that I didn't eat great. I didn't do anything all week. I've been in bed. I'm on all these medications. So I guess I answered my own question. There. See? I'm going to get weighed. Yes. I'm usually really good because, like I said, I know I had the best week I could. Did I eat the best this week? I didn't. The weekend was the worst part. The chocolate. I didn't have the chocolate after. I had the chocolate mostly Saturday, early Sunday. I don't think I had it Sunday night. Or was that the day I had the cookies? No, they were thin cookies. Just for the record, they were the thins. So yes, having about 8 or 10 of them is like having 3 cookies. So I'm going to say I'm probably going to do it. Yes. So thank you. You talked me through it. Because, yeah, I mean, because I tout this all the time. Does that scale always give the most accurate view of your week? It does not. So I have to put my money where my mouth is because I say that all the time. So yes, I will get weighed. Yeah, I'm going to get weighed here. Oh, I don't think I lost. No. Mm-mm. No, I have not missed a meal. Have not missed a meal. It's not affected my appetite. In fact, I have drank my face off though. So maybe, but yeah, I haven't missed a meal, which is, me, feed a cold, feed a cold. I've always eaten when I'm sick. It makes me feel better. Chocolates makes me feel better. Yeah, so I will wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. When you sit, and I say that to you guys all the time, have a conversation with yourself. I think I said that. There's a vlog out there about having a conversation with yourself. I should find it and post it. If you guys are ever bored, you really should go watch my videos from 2019 when I opened the channel. Some of them are they're just too funny. They're disasters. A couple of the cooking ones, it was just the camera was going the wrong way in between takes. Yeah, I say if you have a couple hours to kill on some fun, I say go watch my old videos. Oh, I could probably not get weighed and not be curious about it. I could. I haven't been on the scale since last Saturday. I mean, when you get out of the habit of doing it, you don't look forward to it. You don't do it because that's not my day. So my day is my day, and you never forget your day. Like when you wake up, it's weigh day. Like that was the W topic a couple weeks ago. Forget to get weighed. We don't forget to get weighed. That's funny. Forget to get weighed. Some of us get weighed way too much, but there's some of us that get weighed like 3, 4 times a day. Yeah, back in the day I used to, but not anymore. Oh my God, Sheila. Absolutely. Prayers for you and your family. Oh, that is tragic. Keep Sheila and her family in your prayers, please. No mother should have to do that. Oh, you need to watch that, Bear Mama. Oh my God, a full-size wrench? Man, kids are bringing weird stuff to school. Wrenches and guns, I don't know. But yes, now this seems so frivolous to talk about, my weigh-in, but yeah, I'm gonna take it like a man or woman. I'm gonna get my big girl panties on, like I said. I also know that it's not a true representation of my week. When the scale misbehaves, I put it in the corner until it gets it right. If only it did. Oh, I've had preschoolers bring cash. We're talking cash, debit cards. Yeah. Somebody said in the comments, now let me know if you've heard this. The darker the line, the more um potent your case is or something. I never heard that. Cuz like pregnancy lines, pregnant's pregnant. So I don't know. Cuz my line's pretty dark here. I'm like, Sheila, you deserve to eat everything and anything. I wish I was your neighbor. You've heard of that one? I was hoping none of you would have heard of it. I know, it's pregnant is pregnant. Pull up, I don't think, I mean, that's what I think. I agree with you, Lorraine. COVID is COVID. I don't know. I don't think if I was that dark, if that meant anything, that Paxlovid would not have helped me. Yep, I'm like on, somebody trying to scare me? Because, I'm a little scared. Oh, my purple logo. I see what you mean. I know what you meant. Yes, it is. It's sitting right on the cup. COVID brain, COVID fog. It does look cute. It does kind of go. I heard when your line gets weaker, it's almost gone. Well, I will tell you, I took 2 tests and one line was weaker than the other. So, and I did it the same way. The first test was very light. I almost didn't retest, but I did retest. So, Google it. Yeah, I figure I let the doctor decide. That's like I always say with a lot of things that we talk about our journeys and our weights and our goal weights and exercise. Like, it's your doctor. That's the one you should be having these conversations with. You know? I'm not taking another test. Yeah. Unless I feel like crap, I'm not retesting. I don't have to. Yeah, so I took 2. One was light and one was dark within like an hour of each other. So I don't know if I believe that. Well, yeah, I remember the one person saying you're going to be positive. You can't wait for a negative test because you're going to be positive for a while. So that's why I'm thinking there's no sense taking it. As long as I don't have symptoms, I'm good. That's how I feel anyway. Oh, geez, Brandy. Well, yeah, that would make sense. What special support? Oh, I understand, Lynn. Sometimes it's very frustrating. Yeah. So no sense, I'm just, I don't want to sound nasal. Like, each day I sound better and better. I just want to not sound nasal. Like I'm talking that through I feel like I'm talking with my ears shut. I don't, I was, yeah, that's rough, Carla. But do you think it was, now I want your opinions, truthfully. Do you think it was a good, I mean, I promised this video last week and I was sick. But do you think, and I'm filming it and I'm hoping like there's going to be 90% of people that are going to think it's an okay video, but there's going to be that 10% like, oh my God, D, are you, bringing up trouble? I think it's interesting that the things that they're doing. People keep messaging me with this stuff. So I feel the need to share it. sailing up from Rochester. You know what? Not every week's going to be perfect. I say that all the time. I wish every week was. I wish I could be, but life gets in the way. Of course, I'm also at a different part of my journey. I'm in the maintenance, lose this last 5 pounds, which is, and I keep it in perspective. It's just 5 pounds. It's not like it was 105. So, they constantly run pilot programs. They do. This is the first that somebody's starting to talk about them. People are like, they're just like, hey, guess what? I'm on a pilot program. Okay. So, exactly. And I say that in the beginning of the video. I'm like, if you don't like it, then you could log off. You don't have to watch the video. I just think it's interesting what they're considering. That's what I found really cool. A couple of things I was happy about. And like I said, I'm not saying these are etched in stone. Who says they're going to happen? They may not happen, but it's interesting that they're considering these, which is kind of cool. I know, Marcy. That's what I keep saying to myself. A pilot program is what they do to how they're testing different plans with other people. Like they'll get some test subjects, and they want to do a new, a different type of Weight Watchers program. Like maybe I don't want to say too much, tweak this, tweak that. So it's a whole, like last year they would have, when they did blue, green, and purple, we were still on freestyle. Well, they were testing out. These people test this new program. They get a whole app and all that. They follow the program, they log their food in, and then they answer questions and stuff. And this wasn't from Weight Watchers. This was from people who are already on the pilot program. It took me, there was a break. I started in May of 2016, and I made goal December of 2019. So almost 3 years. I lost 116 pounds. I am a tease. Who said blue dots were gone? They're not changing anything. They're doing pilot programs, which they always do pilot programs. Like I said, this is nothing strange that they're doing it. It's just the strange stuff that people are telling me. So what they think is interesting. Question: cream of wheat bread. Your recipe has sugar-free syrup. Oh, back then I don't know why I was doing that. You could omit that and just use extract. I think I was just trying to do something different. It was good in there, but you can just use extract. Oh yeah, it's hard, Brandy Lynn. Luckily, it's not my bag, so I can't eat it. It's Peter's. Tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. Like I said, they're not changes. They're just things that they're trying. Like they're trying to try this, and that, and which is interesting. Like I said, like some things are just like shake your head, like, oh, I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if these are going to be things you're going to implement next year or not. No blue dots anymore? Who said that, Paula? We never had vaccines. But yes, Amazon will be delivering my chips on Friday, I think. No, Saturday, I think. One of them. I have to say. I gotta make sure I order the right ones, because according to this app, it says I ordered the other ones. That's not good, is it? And I can't pull up my Amazon account. trying to find my Amazon account. No, they're still there. They're where your number is, where your points. They haven't moved. Unfortunately, they're still there. I'm getting by each day, and I go to bed with my cup of ice water. Yeah, the blue dots are still there. Paula was a bit excited that they weren't, but they're still there. They're still there. Yeah. Gotta love the blue dots. Yep, Marcy. I agree. It's like I said in that one video. How can they say you're in a healthy eating zone when you don't have to track your 0 point foods? They have no idea where you're at in your healthy eating zone. None. Yep. There are people that there are people that like the blue dots. There are. Yes, when you give ownership to the husband or the kids, you're too embarrassed to go back because it's like because you don't want them to go, oh, you're eating more than you should, or do you have points for that? So yeah, I tend to put them in charge of my stuff. I'm a kid, like I'm not gonna go there and So yeah, I'll say, I'm like, yep, blue dots. That's what you get on your app when you stay within the quote unquote healthy eating zone, which is 8 points under. No, it's 10 points under, 8 points over. It's it's a little confusing. It's so if you go under points, you're still good. If you go over points, you're still good. You get a blue dot, even though they don't really know what you've eaten. Dana, you should really think about doing, well, unless you like this plan. I'm saying if you're like one of the ones who like one of the older plans, I would say go to iTrack Bites and you could do it all at once. If you were like a freestyle girl and stuff, they have a really nice app and it does calories, macros, and blues. No, I don't think you'll ever see Weight Watchers with macros and calories. I mean, maybe 20 years down the line, but they're a point-based system. It would, for them to count macros and calories, then they're not going to count points. It just doesn't, it defeats the purpose. I would be shocked if they ever did that. I mean, they'll say, well, we give it to you, you just have to total it yourself, which they do. Blue dots, yeah. I think either you love them or you hate them. It's kind of like personal points. Either you loved it or you hated it. There's never a blue middle for the blue dot. The healthy app, I call it iTrack Bites. I agree, Marcy. That's how I feel. It's something I can maintain doing. I don't find it stressful. I don't find it time consuming. It's simplified for me. And when they break it down, and I do say it in tomorrow's video, you'll have to watch it, because there is a part of that video where it talks about that. And I do mention that, certain things bring the points up and certain things bring the points down. People worry about calories when a calorie doesn't tell you anything. You need to know what the saturated fat is, the sugar, the protein, the carbohydrates. Like those things matter in food. So it affects the point value. So yes, something can be 90 calories and 5 points. Something can be 500 calories and 2 points. It just means that food is a better option. So you're almost gifted lower points for it. Which you have to keep that in mind. Like, you have to, like, realize that if you want that 90 calorie 5 point item, you can have it. Yes, it's 5 points, but it's 90 calories. So in a sense, you could eat that and not feel guilty about using those weekly points for that, because it is only 90 calories. So, hey y'all, hey Linda. Back, oh, you're going way back, Remy. Yes. Because simple, we will do. Easy, we will do. Complicated, we'll do for a little bit, and then we'll just tire of it, unless you have, unless you have that where you just got to get it done. Oh, you're eating mostly 0 point foods, yes. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I don't feel bad either. I mean, like, especially because if you've eaten well, you kind of know, like, let's face it, we know when we didn't eat enough. We know we've eaten too much. Like, you kind of know if you're on plan low enough. Like, yeah, that's 90 calories and 5 points. It's, you know, don't sit there and not eat something because it's 5 points when you know it is only 90 calories. Like, you have to almost be, you have to think ahead of the app. Yeah, it's hard counting something, and you have to really be, you got to put it in. You got to get those, know those macros. You got to get those points in there, those calories. You got, and then by the time you get all that, you've lost interest in eating, because it's like, I'm done. Good night, Sheila. See you on Sunday. Take care, honey. And they mentioned, they do. I haven't even looked at it yet, Suzanne. You're looking for those blue dots, Paula. We know. I should get blue dot earrings. It's funny, for the longest time, I've never even knew that there was a blue dot. When somebody told me, I'm like, what's that? Oh, that? Never even noticed it. Never even knew it was there. Well, they were in they were in the app when I looked there the other day. How to build a meal. Oh, that's always fun. You know how I build a meal? You start with 0 point protein, and you build from there. Yeah, blue dots. What are they? I should go to a Zoom. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you for reminding me, Suzanne. I think I'm going to go to a Zoom tomorrow, since I don't have a meeting on Saturday. They would be cute. When they, like, kind of like these. These would be cute as blue dots. What do you think? Blue crystals. Yes, they do. They do a count. It's calorie. Everything is accounted in the algorithm. They are accounted for. Yep. It's just not the whole thing. Like, and I did a video, and I did link it in tomorrow's video at the end. I said I did a whole video on points and calories, why I choose to count points, and what I feel is different. And it was a really good video. I can't. It's funny, Kathy. Keto always sounds intriguing. Like, who doesn't want to eat all that meat and cheese? But I don't know. Just because you can eat all that meat and cheese, you probably wouldn't want to. Like, I want bread. I want fruit. I want everything. I'm sure they're there. And I should have gotten one today. Because I actually only went over by a point. I had a high point risotto. And that was what we had around. You eat what you have some nights. There you go. You're wearing sapphires. There's blue dots. I got multicolored earrings. I got pink. I probably have blue if I go up and look. I need to organize my earrings. That's a project. But yes, so it is Thursday. We will not be live till Sunday. I am definitely taking the next 2 nights off. But there will be a video coming out tomorrow, and I think. Oh, did you get the Pop-Tarts? I want to go get. I was going to go to GNC so we can get some of them, more of those Danish. Dang, COVID. Driving me nuts. Because I wanted to try the chocolate. They have a chocolate and they have a cinnamon roll. That looked really good. I could order. I don't want to order them online because I just want to buy one. That's not bad, Suzanne. That's, anything under a half a pound is like a wash, in my opinion. I mean, in theory, bacon, cheese, beef, like eating, like, imagine eating all that I can't imagine, like, and how healthy is that for you? I don't know. I just can't imagine those people that aren't on, like, statins at this point of their life. The cheese and I don't know. Hey, Judy, how you feeling? Oh, I'm not retesting. I've tested once and that's all I'm doing. As long as I'm feeling better and I'm doing my time, I will be out next week. Out of jail free. I'll get out of jail free. Oh, the popcorn. I forgot. Oh, no luck. Rough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know anything about Atkins. I just know keto. I mean, it just sounds really good. Like, well, let's have steak tonight. Let's have steak wrapped in bacon and some creamed, like, mac and... Can you have pasta? It's carbs. You can't have pasta. Yeah. How can I live when not having pasta? Oh, how was it, April? I was talking about those cinnamon popcorners. I just ordered a case of this one. I needed to find the bags because that was Peter's bag and it was a big bag and I can't have that around. So I did find. I'm going to post in the group the link to the Amazon to get if anybody's interested in ordering them because they're good. Because they're popcorners, you know. Awesome, Car. Hope you love it as much as I do. Oh no, pastas, breads, or rices. Just shoot me now. Probably no soda either. But you got a blue dot. There you go. Oh, you went for the titanium. I'm going to tell you a fun fact, Judy, and don't get scared. I probably shouldn't tell you this. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Patrick, the oldest, had really severe scoliosis, and they had to put rods in his back to straighten him. And he got titanium rods, two of them, in his back. He was probably, oh gosh, I think he was in high school. I think he was 16 or 17. Maybe 2 years later, he was complaining his back hurt. And, we took him to the orthopedist. He snapped both titanium rods. How does one snap a titanium rod? Two of them. So now he has stainless steel. So far, they haven't snapped. But could you imagine? And there's a picture. I have it in my phone of the I should post it. It's of the two rods. You can see them. They're snapped. I know. So be careful with that titanium because just, just throwing that out there. But yeah, how does a kid, and he wasn't an active kid, how do you snap two rods? Oh man. So what happened was that's what was causing him the pain. They were pinching. Had to have them removed, then had to put stainless steel ones in. I would think titanium is like stronger than stainless steel. Apparently, I guess it's not. I don't know. Any diet where a pat of butter is a better choice than an apple. He didn't fall, no. Mm-mm. Nope. It was just him wiggling, I guess, in his movements. But you would think, hey, Kim Shape, how are you doing? No, I'm not retesting. The whole family's living with me. They would have gotten it by now. If they were going to get it, they're going to get it. No, unless I show symptoms again. Oh, how much does it weigh? Well, the doctor should have told you that. Doesn't he tell you that? I mean, Google it. How much does a titanium knee weigh, or a hip? What did you have done? Hip or knee? I can't remember. I'm sure Google will be able to tell you. I love you too, Kim Shipe. Kim is new to our group. Let's all welcome Kim to the live. You got to have the good dish with D. Welcome. Knee. Okay. Well, Judy, like I said, Google it. I bet you can find a titanium knee. What's it weigh? You're going to get all the highs now, Kim, because we're nice people here. These are all my friends. All my friends. This is my friend Kim. Kim lives not too far from here. Our boys went to school together. So, gotta be nice to girl Kim. Kim, you just have 140 new friends. You're welcome. These are your sisters here. And there's a couple brothers. We got your back. But just so you know, Kim, you're 49 minutes late. I start at 7. And will not be live till Sunday. So I'm taking the next 2 nights off. You're late. Oh, thank you, Connie. That's right. Brandy Lynn lives down the other way. You live that way, and Brandy Lynn lives that way. You got lots of friends here. These girls got your back, man. There you go. Google says 1 to 2 pounds for a titanium hip. So I say take the 2. And there's your brother. There's Roy. Hello, Roy. Welcome, my lovely. I am better, thank you. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there. 2 pounds, according to Google. Watch the replay. Yes, they're dedicated here, Kim. They watch the replay of this, just so you know. And you want to follow Kim, Recipes with Roy. He has some fantastic food. He's one of my YouTube buddies. Anyone here from Staten Island? We got Lorraine's looking for some friends. Karen grew up in Staten Island. I know who's in Staten Island, but I don't think she's here tonight. I think her name is Pat. I think Pat's somewhere around there. Both tokens in the house. These are the only 2 men the only brothers you have is Scott and Pat. I mean, Scott and Roy. Now a Jersey girl. I'm really a Philly girl, but I'm a transplant over to here. Roy the bomb diggity. Jersey girls know how to grow good produce. It's late at night for me. maybe next week, maybe Sunday, we'll have a roll call. That's always fun. And we could, this way people can find people locally. Or we should do that maybe we'll do that in the group. If you all, because look, we have people hooked up here. Paula hooked up with Ro, and I had a couple other people meet in Nevada. I mean, I've created friendships. It's crazy. Oh, ha ho. A Pittsburgh girl who lives in South Carolina. I have steel plates in my heels and dislocated kneecaps. Oh my gosh, that sounds ouch. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. Thank you, Bear Mama. I think a lot of us could use a buddy. In fact, that reminds me. Oh, crud. I need to reach out to Jermaine. She messaged me and I forgot. God help me. Oh, I gotta, Jermaine, if you're listening, I apologize. I know I'm a bad girl. This week's been a bad week, but she messaged me way before this. It was around the holidays, and I said, oh, I didn't want to, and I said, oh, I want to do this in good time, and I totally forgot. Because Jermaine was the one that gave me the idea. We came up with buddy system, and she handled all that. She buddied people up. Jermaine's the best. She's the best. I need to reach out to her and draw her back in because she's not doing well. I know, write it down. Thank you. Oh, my new blotter. Good night. Maybe I'll message her when I get off and say we got to talk. This way, it keeps it fresh in my feed. Because sometimes when things get buried in your feed, you don't remember. Oh my God, 4 a.m. for work does come too soon. I got up at 8 o'clock this morning. I've been sleeping in. The perks of COVID. You get to sleep whatever as long as you want. I have to have some perks, right? All right, my lovelies, it is time to go fly. I'm going to turn to a pumpkin. Thank you all for joining me. I so appreciate you, and we will be back live Sunday night. Listen to me, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Kim Shipe, write that down. And have a great weekend. Look out for tomorrow's video. It's a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek video, I think, too. It's just talking about fun stuff. And if you haven't seen today's vlog, spend the day with me. And I make breakfast. We have tastings. And my order from Clean Simple Proteins came. How fun was that? I'm like, yay, something to do. Because we didn't do anything because we didn't go out. So it was so fun to have fun stuff to show you guys. I'm like, let's show you taking my pills. I was desperate. I'm like, what am I going to vlog? Oh, here's my pills. I was like going, I know, and I appreciate that you watched that. So don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. And go take a look at today's. What is 156 people in this room? Where do y'all come from? Oh my goodness. Welcome to Dish with D, but I'm leaving right now. But you can go watch my day in the life vlog today. I'd appreciate that. And if you haven't seen my I got COVID, what do I do now video from yesterday, go check it out. I will talk to you all Sunday night. Hopefully I will sound better. I hope. Thanks for watching, and we will dish later, my lovelies.